3 years.
Oh wow, that's really cool. Of course, the UK always has to do something different. Oh, I'm just laughing because it's like there's still so many countries under the Commonwealth. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It is your favorite boy from the Midwest, Ethan, and today we're going to be looking into a British holiday. The holiday that we are going to be looking into today is called Remembrance Day or Poppy Day. From what I understand, it's kind of like our Memorial Day. It's our day to remember the troops that have died for the country. But I don't know anything about how the British keep this holiday or why they wear a red poppy, so that's what we're going to learn today. I want to shout out Laura for sending this to me. I really do appreciate it. If there are any other uniquely British holidays, let me know in the comments below because I really want to learn more about the difference in the US and the UK culture. Before we get in the video, guys, you all know what to do. Like, share, turn that notification bell on. If you're new to the channel, please watch the video. If you like this type of content, then please consider subscribing and join this awesome YouTube family that we have going on. And that being said, guys, let's get right into this video and learn why you guys wear a poppy and what exactly is Remembrance Day.
Right now, here in the UK, many people are wearing an artificial red flower on their clothing. This normally occurs during late October and early November. For those who are unfamiliar with this annual custom, I will explain how it came to be and why we do it. The red flower in question is a poppy. It is a plant that grows abundantly in many parts of the world. There are many.
Okay, that's interesting because I know nothing about flowers. The only thing I knew about poppies is that iron golems drop them in Minecraft when you kill them. That's like the only thing I know. Sorry, guys. Also, it's very different that you guys keep it. I'm sure there's a reason, but you guys keep it in the fall. Our Memorial Day that we have, we keep actually at the beginning of summer. It's the last Monday of May.
Varieties of poppy, but the one that most people are familiar with is the red poppy.
I only knew there were red ones. Again, Minecraft.
The wearing of a red poppy is done symbolically as a way of commemorating those who died during the First World War. The symbolism of the poppy is a strong one, as the flower itself is often associated with such themes as sleep, peace, and death. The origins of wearing a red poppy date back over 100 years. In 1915, Lieutenant Colonel John McCrae wrote a poem in tribute to all those who'd perished during the First World War. He called the poem "In Flanders Field." Shortly after World War I, a commemoration ceremony was held in London in 1919 by the then King George V. The end of the First World War occurred on November 11th with the signing of an armistice with Germany. An armistice is a peace agreement. At that time, many peace agreements had just been signed by countries such as Bulgaria, Austria, and the Ottoman Empire. It was later decided that the final armistice signing would be commemorated each year on November 11th at 11 AM, the exact time when the guns fell silent and the so-called Great War came to an end.
Yeah, that's really cool. I really like that you guys actually have something to like wear and put on to kind of recognize the day, because over here in America, other than like flying an American flag or having like I'm pretty sure we put our flags half-mast for that day. But other than that, other than flying a flag in the back of your truck or something, we don't really have anything special to wear to set apart that day.
The wearing of poppies during these commemorations did not come into being until 1921. After the Great War, the influence of John McCrae's poignant poem still resonated with many. After reading the poem, Moyna Michael, a professor at the University of Georgia, wrote the poem "We Shall Keep the Faith" and swore to wear a red poppy on the anniversary. The custom spread to Europe and the countries of the British Empire and Commonwealth within 3 years.
Oh wow, that's really cool.
In the UK, Major George Howson fostered the cause with the support of General Haig. Poppies were worn for the first time at the 1921 anniversary ceremony. At first, real poppies were worn. These poppies bloomed across some of the worst battlefields of Flanders in World War I. Their brilliant red colour became a symbol for the blood spilled in the war.
Yeah. Kind of sad.
These days, paper poppies are widely worn, with the proceeds from their sale going to good causes. Poppy Day or Armistice Day is still held each year on November 11th, with a 2-minute silence being observed at 11 o'clock in the morning. The ceremony takes place around the world in countries belonging to the British Commonwealth, including Australia, Canada, India, South Africa, and New Zealand.
Oh, I'm just laughing because it's like there's so many countries under the Commonwealth. But honestly, though, that is really cool that you guys have like something to visibly show the proceeds go to a good cause. That you guys take that moment of silence at the 11th hour on the 11th day of the 11th month. Just like take the silence and just remember just the horrible things that happened, but also to remember the lives lost were not in vain. I don't know. I really wish we had something like that over here, other than just having a whole day. Like some people do take it very, very seriously, mostly veterans. What we do mostly over here is you go out and you decorate soldiers' graves, which I think is really cool, but it's not something that everyone does. I feel like it would be really cool if everyone did it. So you definitely have some people that spend all day just decorating soldiers' graves, but then you have other people, because it lines up with the start of summer. Like it's the kind of unofficial opening of everything, like pools open, lakes open. So it's really become more of a party weekend than anything else, especially with over here, we don't get much time off. So having 3-day weekends are huge over here. When we have them, like people just go crazy. So it just kind of sucks that it's become more of like a party weekend than a true Memorial Day.
In the United Kingdom, commemorations are held on the Sunday nearest the 11th day, with what is known as Remembrance Sunday. In London's Whitehall,
the UK always has to
the
do something
ceremonial
different.
Placing of wreaths takes place at a stone structure known as the cenotaph.
That's cool. Queen is out there.
It is a sad fact that as well as commemorating the First War, we now also remember those who died during subsequent battles for freedom and peace. In 2016, once again, millions of people around the world will wear their poppy to remember those who fought and died for the freedom many of us enjoy today.
That's really pretty. It definitely makes me appreciate poppies more now. Because like I said before, I knew nothing about them. I really like I said, like the idea of how you guys do it just seems really more somber, more serious than how we do it over here. I do know as a Boy Scout, one thing that we would do, which was kind of cool, is we would retire flags on that day. So any old tattered flags, you're not supposed to throw them away. We would burn them in a ceremony. So we would do a scout salute, say the Pledge of Allegiance, and gently lay them on the fire one after another. We would also decorate the soldiers' graves on that day as well. And we do that for about half the day. We would do that. So growing up for me as a Boy Scout, I definitely remembered it. But like I said earlier, it's become more of just a party weekend for a good majority of people. I would probably wager if you asked a lot of young people, they wouldn't even really know what the day is about, sadly. It is very similar though, because it is supposed to be a day to remember the fallen. Kind of started over here around the Civil War. People started keeping it Memorial Day, and obviously we also remember our fallen from World War I, World War II, Korea, Vietnam, Afghanistan, and Iraq. So there's been a lot of wars that we fought over the last 100 years, and I just really wish we would take it a little bit more seriously, because it's just one day. So it's just some interesting facts about our Memorial Day. It used to be called Decoration Day. It was first set up in 1890. Apparently the North kept a separate day, then the South on when to celebrate it, and then after World War I it became one holiday. It used to be observed on May 30th, but then in 1968 Congress passed the Uniform Monday Holiday Act, which established Memorial Day as the last Monday in May in order to create a 3-day weekend for federal employees. The change went into effect into 1971. That same law also declared Memorial Day as a federal holiday. So it wasn't up until 1971 that was an official federal holiday. With that being said, guys, that's all I have. I really did enjoy the video. It was interesting, and I learned something from it. Comment below if you learned anything from this video. Also comment below if there's any uniquely British holiday, and I would try to check it out. With that being said, guys, that's all I have for the video. Thank you again to Laura for suggesting this to me. I will catch you guys in the next video. Please be safe, take care of yourselves, and enjoy your day. I'll catch you guys in the next video.